Thank you so much for joining me for Sim on Clash. Today I have a cage match to show you. Basically one base being attacked several different ways for 3 stars. Today's cage match is a newer Town Hall 10 from a farming clan being tripled by Town Hall 9s. This war was a bit of a joke as they didn't even bother to fill the CCs. This cage match is a little bit on the weak side. I really want to show you 3 different ways to triple this base, but I only have 2. And although there are 2 completely different styles of attacks, they are both air attacks. This base really wasn't conducive to ground attacks. Alright, so let's get started by taking a look at this base. As you can see here, this base is a little bit on the weak side. You can see the ADs have yet to be upgraded to Town Hall 10 as well as some of the newer defenses as well. Weak heroes, only level 1 Inferno Towers, but nonetheless Inferno Towers, both of which are set on single. You can see here that all 3 of these expos are set on ground here. And so, I mean, ideally you would be attacking this base by air. So let's take a look at the attacks. Alright, so our first attacker is Deist. He is going to be doing a Queen Walk Gobo Laloon, and he gets a fresh hit triple as a Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 10, which is amazing. And it takes him 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Let's see the attack. Alright, he is going to start off by dropping his Queen and healers, which is pretty customary in a Queen Walk. Then you're going to see him drop a Giant and a Wizard to make sure the Queen goes in the direction that he wants. Once he's got her safely going down one side, he's going to drop his golems and some wizards to help make sure to funnel the rest of his chaos into the base. Once he's got that funnel pretty well created, he wall breakers them in, drops his bowlers and his king. They are going to take out that defending queen as well as another AD. And he's got almost 50% of this base down before he starts deploying his air troops. He only has 1 hound, and that's all he's going to need because his queen is going to take out the 3rd AD on the other side while his loons are wrecking the rest of the base. And you can pretty well see at this point, I mean, he's got the triple. There's really nothing left on the base that's going to be able to keep him from the triple. So that was a really nice attack. And you can see his hound did not pop. So actually, if it had popped, he probably would have probably gone a little bit quicker. So awesome attack there. You can see he has quite a few loons left. His intact hound, a couple minions, and his queen is still going strong. So excellent hit up by Deist. Alright, our second attacker is Jesse, aka Avatar. It's going to take him 2 minutes and 37 seconds. He's going to be doing a Gobo Laloon, and let's see this attack. Alright, he's going to start off creating a funnel. He's going to drop a minion to take down that bomb tower. After he's got that down, he's going to drop 2 golems and some wizards around the outside to make sure the bowlers actually go in the base. Drops his wall breakers, drops his heroes and his bowlers, and jumps them into the core of the base. You can see that single Inferno pretty much takes out his king pretty quickly, but it does not matter. His chaos still gets down that Inferno, 2 Teslas, a couple ADs, and 1 of the Expos, although that doesn't matter as much since it is a air attack. Also gets down the defending heroes. Starts dropping his air troops. And that is pretty much it. His loons just pretty much wrecked the rest of this base. And at this point, we're pretty much just looking at cleanup. He doesn't have a ton of loons left. Does have a couple minions, a couple pups, and a wizard. So really nice attack by Jesse there. So we're going to have to choose a winner, and this was a super tough decision because they're both great attacks, and even though they were both air attacks, they were still really kind of different. Deist with the fresh hit and his beautiful Queen Walk with plenty of troops alive at the end. Jesse with the Gobo Laloon that was quicker and beautifully executed, and also plenty of loons left at the end. But I think I'm going to have to go with Deist on this one because it was a fresh hit, and his attack was so OP that the hound didn't even pop. So congratulations, Deist, you win this round. Thank you so much for joining me for Sim on Clash, Cage Match Edition. Hope to see you next time.